So there have been some pretty big fight announcements in the UFC, and I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna give my thoughts, give my opinions, let everyone know what I think, put my thoughts on both of these incredible, incredible fights, and just, predict it, break it down a bit. Now, first off, I think these are incredible fights. New main event, Covington is back, taking it on short notice. Respect. Shavkat not waiting around, Ian Garry stepping up on short notice to fight Shavkat. Respect. So I feel like this leaves only one option for JDM. Might be Kamaru Usman, which is nice. I like that. But I have a controversial hot take. People aren't going to agree with me, but you don't have to agree with me. Okay, this maybe seem wild, say seem sacrilegious even. I think Ian Garry beats the fuck out of Shavkat on the feet. On the feet. Okay, I don't think Shavkat's as fast as Ian Garry on the feet. I don't think he has the same eyes as Ian Garry. I think Ian Garry's pretty defensively sound on the feet. I think he's going to be able to overwhelm him with. I think he's going to be able to slow the fight down and progressively overwhelm Shavkat as the fight goes on, chopping away at the legs, doing good work with the body kicks. I think he's going to be setting up a head kick, and I think he's going to land a head kick at some point. I just, I Shavkat's really overrated. He's not bad. He's amazing. Definitely overrated. His wrestling is not as good as people make it out to be. He's not some Hamzat Chimaev. Hamzat Chimaev would ragdoll Shavkat. Hamzat Chimaev can ragdoll Whitaker, he can ragdoll Burns, and he can ragdoll Usman. He would obliterate Shavkat inside a round. Okay, Shavkat is not some fantastic wrestler. He's not some fucking powerhouse. All right, he's a striker with a good sense of grappling. All right, he has good submissions, but that's it. For the ground, that's it. He's not a very good offensive wrestler. I mean, Joaquin Buckley slammed Stephen Thompson down on his first attempt. It took Shavkat like 6 attempts just to get him to one knee. All right, so I don't think he's going to be able to do that to Ian Garry, who has shown pretty decent grappling at times. And he's shown consistently pretty good takedown defense. And on the feet, Shavkat's open and Gary's fast, and he's really good at capitalizing and finding those openings. I really, really do think Ian Garry can win. Now, Shavkat there's a big factor in this fight. Shavkat may just straight up be able to just outgrit him and just walk forward and beat the shit out of him with that. But I don't see that happening. Who knows? Shavkat may be able to just beat the shit out of him and then, rear naked him. Like he may be able to drop him and then rear naked him, or get some sort of submission while after he drops him and Ian Garry tries to scramble to his feet. But I just don't see it happening. I mean, MVP landed a perfect, picture perfect straight right down the pipe, flipped Ian Garry right on the chin, and Ian Garry took it. And I know he's been hurt in moments and he's gotten dropped by Song Kanan. That's not a good look. But that was like almost 2 years ago. I mean, that was the last time Jones fought before Stipe. That's when Ian Garry got that knockout. I think Ian Gary's gonna I think he's gonna be able to I think he's vastly improved. I mean, since that fight with Song Kanan, he's fought who? He's fought D-Rod, Neil Magny, Jeff Neal, and Michael Venom Page. He's fought hot, consistently high levels of competition. And although he might just be making it close with them, he's consistently winning against them. He is consistently winning against these high levels of competition. And Shavkat, he beat Jeff Neal in a more impressive fashion, but he also had worse moments where he got hurt bad. I mean, both of them just shit stomped Neil Magny. One subbed him, the other just beat the fuck out of his legs and taunted him the entire fight. It's that Wonder Boy performance that really has me like, and people don't seem to understand. He's been out for almost a year now. I don't know. And he's going into a fight. He's been out for almost a year and he's going into a 5-round fight. This is going to be Ian Gary's third fight this year. I trust in Ian Gary to get this done. Now, moving on to Colby Covington and Joaquin Buckley. I'm taking my boy, my man, my goat, New Mansa. I think Buckley's on a good hot streak right now. The thing is, I think Colby he's also had a year off. He hasn't been able to, keep up as well. I mean, we saw what Leon did to him, and I don't think he's gonna be able to get Buckley down and keep him down. Buckley's really short, stocky, explosive. I don't think he's gonna be able to keep him down. I mean, look at Buckley's titties. I don't think he's gonna be able to knock Buckley out because he's always a pace fighter, and Buckley has pretty good cardio. I mean, he was keeping a good pace at altitude against Wonder Boy. And, Buckley's chin isn't looking too bad at 170. Colby's had some I don't think he's been dropped by Usman, Masvidal. He gets dropped by damn near everybody. And Buckley has solid power, and this is an aging Colby. He's what, 36 now? Closing in on 37. He'll be 2 months out from 37 when he fights when he makes it to this fight, and Buckley's like barely 30. I think Buckley's gonna be able to get it done. I think he's gonna be able to probably also take Colby down. I think he'll be able to take Colby down with just the size and the explosive and strength that he has, the explosiveness and strength that he has. And you know what? I think he's gonna knock Colby out cold. He put Wonder Boy out cold. I think he's gonna put I think he's gonna put Colby out cold. All right, he's done his thing. Colby's had his time, but he's fought in those wars. I mean, he's fought in wars against Masvidal. Well, it was more domination, but he still took shots and got hit. But against Usman twice, I mean, those Usman fights took a lot off of him. And I think with his bob and weave style, where he's going to be able to, where he leaps in with these big power shots, I think he's going to do it against Colby, and I think he's going to drop him. He's going to hurt him. No, it's not going to be a drop and hurt. He's going to put him out cold. But those are my, predictions, my thoughts, whatever on this. Tell me what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Yabba dabba do. Fuck you. Goodbye.